What's up, guys? Joseph here again. Just at my parents' house right now, kind of house sitting for the day. Actually getting ready to go to Richardson to the Alamo Draft, or even though it's not for a while, but they're the horror Christmas movie mystery marathon, December to Dismember. I think that's the correct name. They're doing that today. It's not till later on in the day, but free play is right down the road, so I'm gonna stop there for a while. Yeah, so you guys are trying. I'm trying to do this vlog today, cause I haven't. Yeah, the thing is, they don't tell you what the movies are. It's basically the same thing like the Dismember the Alamo for October. So only this one is horror Christmas movies. So I'm hoping for at least Gremlins, but I'm not sure because they're doing that one tomorrow separately. So they might not do that one today. So I don't know what it could be. Maybe Black Christmas, any of the Silent Night, Deadly Night. Hoping for part 2. Krampus. I don't know. I mean, there's so many out there, so I don't know what they could be. So I'm going out there to hang out with Johnny and our friend John Tilly. So yeah, so you guys are gonna be coming along with me. So all right. Yep, we did it. John?
We did it.
Yep. Oh wait, never mind. It's still going. I gotta go. Okay, did we do it this time?
I think we got it.
I think we got it. Yeah, we did. Bam. Better than the movie. Well, Alien 3 at least. Used to play this all the time.
Oh yeah.
Cannot have an arcade without the 6-player X-Men. Although Paco would only be using a Colossus the entire time. John, where are we going?
We're gonna go have fun at the movies now.
So we beat Final Fight, and we beat Alien vs. Predator. Those were the only 2 we beat, right?
That's the only 2 we
Yeah.
beat.
So we're going to the draft house right now. Where did I park? You might not see it. I don't know if I can't find my car. Alamo. Now to find our seats. Time to find Johnny. So, this way. All right, here we go.
Party is like a photo op or anything?
I meet up with her old friends, and then she's like,
Look what we found.
oh,
Hey, Johnny. What up? Johnny.
I should do that too.
So, which ones are you hoping for?
I am hoping for Silent Night, Deadly Night 2. Because I think they're already showing number 1, so
Okay.
to see number 2 on screen with its garbage day would be
Oh, I should have worn my
amazing.
shirt.
That would have been awesome.
I should have worn my
shirt.
shirt.
I'm hoping for Elves.
I've heard of it. I've never seen
It's
it.
bizarre and terrible and awesome, and it seems like the kind of thing they'd show here. And then I don't know if they're showing Christmas Evil anywhere else, but I would really love to see Christmas Evil on the big screen. That'd be pretty
cool.
good. So, yeah.
So we're in
what
for
are you
a treat.
hoping for?
Oh God, I thought about maybe Gremlins, but since they're doing
doing
that
the Gremlins
Grimm
movie party
tomorrow, like they're not
Which
gonna
I'm
do
going
that.
to.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
If there's tickets, go. Yeah.
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 Plus, depending on how much I spend today.
Right. Yeah.
I'm with you on Silent Night, Deadly Night. At least
Yeah,
part two.
part two would be
Part two.
amazing.
I wanted to see
Yeah.
part two, just for Garbage Day.
Or like Don't Open Till Christmas would be good because I haven't seen
Yeah.
that in forever. So, yeah.
There's just so many of them to pick from. I just
Right,
don't know.
there's too many.
So.
But I don't think they're going to do the ones that they're already showing this
Some-
month.
yeah,
Because
and
they're
like
doing,
Krampus later
and,
on,
and
yeah.
Rare Exports.
Yeah,
Would also be
yeah.
cool. Yeah.
Actually, with Rare Exports, they showed that.
It's a double feature, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. That's a great one. So good. So we'll see.
We'll see.
We shall see.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I would have gone to the movie.
Oh, yeah, the actual one? The actual one, the secret screening?
No.
Oh, okay. You guys. Gotcha.
Made it to the seat. I just said I was at
Have a Christmas tree out in front. Johnny, so with all the dismembered body parts.
Isn't that pretty amazing?
That is.
I like this. Please kill me. Oh, and it was just the headless, like, snowman right there. It's pretty great.
Another reason to love Alamo. All right, first movie down, Jack Frost, with a short film in between. This one, the first one was Tree Venge, which is pretty freaking amazing. I need to find that. So, what do you think so
We
far?
need to get that movie.
Yeah. Oh man. So, in between right now, just waiting on the next one. So, we'll see.
But I mean, I do have to say it is Christmas and I just want to fuck. So that gets me in the mood, I guess. So first, I guess I'll say Tree Venge. How about it for Tree Venge? With a shotgun. He made that before.
Now it makes sense.
So that might make a little more sense to some of you now.
If you're Trailer Park Boys fans in there, you may see a couple familiar faces. The main husband and wife were J-Rock and Sarah, and one of the tree voices was the late great John Dunsworth, who was her lady. So nice little Trailer Park Boys time.
Yeah, I know I saw it about 10 years, almost 10 years ago when it premiered here at, I guess it was called AFI Fest at the time. It's now DIF, the Dallas International Film Festival. And I was over the moon with it and like laughing hysterically while they were like killing people, and the woman next to me did not get it at all. She like looked at me horrified. And the music, if you didn't know, from the opening and the closing is Ortolani's score from Cannibal Holocaust, which when that first started playing, when I saw it, I like almost jumped out of my seat with excitement. So that's a good one. And then Jack Frost.
So when it started, we heard some groans near us. Too many of you, and hopefully you were won over by the end. Did you guys like Jack Frost?
Yeah. Shannon Elizabeth in her breakout major role there before American Pie.
One of cinema's dumbest kids. I mean, it's a special kind of dumb when you have to use a toy snowman as a reference to make a real snowman.
Oh, special for you. I like how he made up what his kid would say and pulled them out of the trash and put them back.
We'll have bags of oatmeal for you on the way out.
I made it special for all of you. Yeah, this came out, as you saw at the end, Vinegar Syndrome, so AGFA helped restore this. Vinegar Syndrome put it out, I think it was last year, on Blu-ray. And this is one of the first times it's ever been shown theatrically. I think this holiday season is the first time they sent out a copy that the AGFA restored for playing in theaters. So we're one of the first audiences to ever watch this in the theater, which is pretty awesome. I know I saw it at the video store I worked at when it came out. I rented it, of course it came through, and I'm like, well, Killer Snowman, I've got to buy that, or rent that rather.
Let's go ahead and have people start coming down. If you're in costume, any sort of Christmas sweater or Christmas costume or festivities, we've got a couple that we've already seen that are looking great. We've got something to give away to someone.
We'll just kind of like line up here. We'll walk you down. There's a lot of people in sweaters, so I don't know how many people are actually down. Oh, no, I can see. Sweet.
Santa.
Okay, so I guess we'll start at one end. We'll start at that end. So we've got this lovely. What is your name? Shaylee here in her Overlook sweater. I like Quentin. Quentin is flipping off Queen of the Stone Age. That's good. Austin. 3 Siberian Huskies, I'm assuming, howling at the men? Or wolf? Yeah, okay, very good. Yeah, 3 wolf with Christmas themes. Yes. Ashley, Minions. We know who this is.
Michael.
Oh, I was going to say Santa, but okay. Now this is special. So get in the light so I can see. This is a pair. If any of you came to Dismember the Alamo, you might recognize Unborn 2 right here. I'm a bit biased with this one. Elliot and Tony in his Mondo Friday the 13th sweater. So we're gonna run down the line and I guess hold up if you want to do that.
Start down here. By show of applause, we have.
I kind of figured as much.
The first people to ever cosplay as Unborn 2.
Yes. We all have to kind of share this, I guess, but we have a Krampus scarf. Thank you guys very much. Thank you for coming out. You can stand up here, I guess. I don't really care. All right.
Moving on to number 2.
So this combo of the short and the movie we're about to show are the main reason I wanted to do this tonight. So I'm super excited. I know he's super excited about this. The second movie will be on VHS. Oh, yeah. So when the short finishes, I'll be over here and having to start. So it may take a second. There's a couple trailers before the movie on the tape. I don't know if there's anything to say to set this up other than not many people have probably seen this in a theater for sure. Both of these for sure. Not many people have probably seen the short, period.
We stumbled across it. It's part of an anthology. I was going to say that. We were just watching random anthologies one day, and the rest of this particular anthology was
Gotta be.
And this thing, the run show, the first short, just absolutely blew us away. It's our first time 5-6 years ago. We watch it. We come to my house, watch it every year for Christmas. We bring people, make everyone watch it, and everyone who sees it loves it. So we're excited to show it to the entire room of people. Theatrically, it's the first time we've ever seen it, so we're really excited.
All right. I hope y'all enjoy, and we'll see you in a bit.
2 down.
1 more to go.
Which one was it?
Silent Night, Deadly Night, 5.
5. 1 more to go.
I'm trying to find the short that we watched.
Oh, which one? The one before this one, or?
Yeah, there was like the Visit But Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the name of it?
They didn't say. I'm sure they'll say now, so I'm trying to search it up.
Yeah, there was a short. We have no idea what the name of it was. It was insane.
Grandma.
It was like a killer grandma trying to kill her grandkids. It was
for meds.
Yeah. So, yeah, 1 more to go. 1 more.
When Santa Claus showed up, I was like, what the hell is going on?
I'm gonna be grading. Yeah, I'm gonna be grading. I'm making myself take one. Yeah, Amanda was like, we're buying your tickets, and I was like, I need to grade these.
So we'll start with that. We always call it Crazy Grandma.
Yes.
And it's actually called Visions of Sugar Plums. And it's from a movie called Tales of the Third Dimension, which is why there was a lot of like 3D gags going on. But it was never really released anywhere. There's bootleg copies that you got from the distribution house. They put out like a small run of like DVDs a while back. I went and tried to find a new copy and I couldn't get one.
Yeah, for a while they may still be on sale at Filmmaker has a website.
I got it in my vlog anyway.
But the fun thing about that was 1984 is when it came out, but that part, that short, was actually written and directed by Todd Durham, who is the guy that wrote Hotel Transylvania. So I just think that's funny, and like I found his
It's an
website
unofficial
and I
sequel.
emailed him, and I was like, hey, just so you know, I love this short, and me and my buddy watch it every year, and it's the greatest thing ever. And he responded, but he's out of town, like in Paris, and he's like, I'll tell you more about the making of it when I get back, and I just haven't heard back yet. But I was hoping to get some inside scoop from him, but I was super happy to talk.
Had anyone seen that before tonight?
No.
How many of you will be watching that next year and showing it to other people?
Good.
We're spreading it.
Good. And then the one that most people never get to, they make part 1 and they watch part 2 for garbage day, but nobody makes it to part 5. The Toy Maker. And I love the Toy Maker.
Entry that killed the series.
Yes. So there's so many things to love about it. There's like so many things going on. There's the Pinocchio and Geppetto thing, which Geppetto. That would have played well with the AGFA birthday screening that happened. I wasn't even there for that. But there's also this whole like Oedipal thing that goes on at the end where he kills his father to sleep with his mother. There's probably a very specific fetish for puppet Oedipus porn. I'm gonna look for it when I get home. I'll let you know.
Rollerblade scene when it cuts the kid like bloodied and on life support in the hospital. You all laughed.
That kid could not have been more 90s. Almost died on rollerblades while wearing neon and parachute pants. The other great thing about that movie is Mickey Rooney is in it. And he most famously, when part 1 came out, was very much against the idea. If you watch the special features on like the Blu-ray or the DVD of First Silent Night, Deadly Night, they show a bunch of letters and stuff they got. And the quote from him on his note he sent him was like, "How dare they? I'm all for the First Amendment, but don't give me Santa Claus with a gun going to kill someone. The scum that made that movie should be run out of town." And then 7 years later, in 4 sequels, he decided to star in one.
I went to a TCM screening retrospective thing where Robert Osborne interviewed Mickey Rooney a few years before he died, and I assumed he wouldn't, but I was sorely disappointed when Robert Osborne did not ask him about Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 5. So I missed out on that, hearing his thoughts on it many years later. But I think he's great in the movie. It's super intense about everything. He's sort of in a different movie.
Can chuck some jack like nobody's business. That's a good thing. And I mean, who doesn't want a toy hand up their butt while they're trying to get along with their girlfriend? I mean, really.
I don't know if this will play out in our third movie. We've had 2 movies in a row where people have very difficult time with their keys.
Yes.
Losing them and can't pick them up. So that seems to be the theme tonight. And there's also an oatmeal connection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you'll ever want to eat oatmeal again after tonight. I think oatmeal exploitation is done for the evening. I don't think there's any.
We tried to do an oatmeal drop during that scene.
That would have been a lot of oatmeal.
And we decided we didn't want the theater to smell like oatmeal for the next 2 hours. So next time maybe we'll do that.
Yeah, so, all right, we got one more movie and one more short.
We will come back up during the credits after the last film. We're going to announce or maybe tease something that you guys may be interested in for next year. Also, since this is the last movie and the waiters are working really hard, please tip them very well. You'll be getting your checks during this time. They've been taking care of us.
Yes, the wait staff has been awesome as per usual. Yes. I hope you all enjoy it. I don't know what else to say. I don't really want to say anything to give this one away at all, so just enjoy. See you in a bit. People losing their keys and losing their lives. You want to talk about the next thing?
So we're thinking about bringing this back next year. You guys up for that? There's only a certain number of Christmas horror films. We may branch out into non-horror genres. We're talking about doing like a triple feature of action-related Christmas films or made-for-TV Hallmark type movies.
So basically, you won't know what you're in for until you show up.
But we think we're gonna do something like this about this time next year, because we love doing this. And I'm glad you guys are here. It's after midnight, and you stayed with us for 6-something hours. Which has been
Yeah, like
amazing.
6.5 hours. Yeah.
And it looks like most of you are still here. So
Possibly
Thank you
awake,
guys for
maybe. Yeah. Thank you again for coming. If you haven't already, make sure you tip your wait staff really well. I don't know if there's anything else coming up. This crowd would be interested. There's some like little sci-fi movie coming out next weekend.
Independent film, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that. But yeah, we'll Video Vortex is
I've seen Legend of Wolf Woman or
I think it's
whatever.
the 19th, I think, something
Yeah.
like that. So come see us for that. We host that also, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for coming.
Alright, so we just got out. Third one was Don't Open Till Christmas.
That was fun.
I've heard of it. I've never seen it. So
Johnny
Oh.
missed out.
Hey, you did, Johnny. You missed it, buddy. They're gonna do this again next year, so yeah, we'll definitely be back. So
But next year's the bigger surprise.
yeah, I will be back for the October one. I'm not missing the October one. So that's it. So much fun.
It was a great time.
So I'll see you guys. Hey guys, okay, so finally made it home. Do a quick recap of everything. Because I know the last one I really didn't go into detail. 'Cause, my phone was actually dying, so I charged it on the way home. So yeah, they would do a short before each movie, like a little 20-30 minute short. The first one was this movie called Treevenge, which is incredible. Never heard of it. I'm gonna have to track it down. And then the first movie was Jack Frost, the infamous Jack Frost. And then the second one was like Tales from the Third Dimension or something like that. It was about a grandma trying to kill her grandkids in most despicable ways, like with rat poison and basically shotgun. Chasing around the house with the shotgun. It was. I think Johnny ordered it after they had told us. He tracked it down. I think he ordered it on Amazon. So I'll have to go over there and check it out. And then the second movie was Silent Night, Deadly Night 5, the Toy Maker. Which, for a Christmas horror movie marathon, I knew they had to do at least one of the Silent Night, Deadly Nights. I knew they had to at least do one of those. And then the third one, they did the episode of, like one of the first episodes, if not the first episode of Tales from the Crypt, All Through the House. Of course, Killer Santa stalking a woman in her house, so with the late great Larry Drake as the escaped mental patient. So yeah, that was great. And then followed by a movie I've heard about, but I've never seen. Don't Open Till Christmas. So I've never seen it, but now I have, and it was an experience. But it was so much fun. One of the reasons why I love going to the Alamo Draft House. They do stuff like this all the time. So, but yeah, it's damn near 2 o'clock. I'm tired. So, calling it a night, morning, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, if you have an Alamo Draft House, I highly suggest going. It's the best theater chain around. So, yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but something. So, thanks, guys.